Oh. Knows this is a must-win game for me in college football. Oh, knows it's a must-win game for you too.
Iowa, home of Iowa State, and these Cyclones have been looking to gather strength all morning long. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Baylor Bears, taking on the 10th ranked team in the land, the Iowa State Cyclones.
Trusted, can't be trusted.
With you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Cyclones will kick it off to get us underway. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Bears will start this game off.
Have a good game today.
Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of the quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. To throw, it's Finn. Fires to the right. It's good. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
On the move, it's Richardson. It's been a rough start for these guys, and you look down the schedule.
Keep forgetting how to do read options.
There aren't many soft landing spots.
Well, no doubt about it. This team has had some bad breaks early this year in Big 12 play, but they've got to make good things happen, David. They've got to do a better job of executing offensively, defensively, and on special teams, and it's got to start today.
Yeah, finding a way to make those critical plays. Because, you know, what do you know in the Big 12? There's always going to be a lot of scoring, right? And they've come up short, but I think as you find yourself throughout the season, you got to realize, I got to build those confidence. I got to make those plays. And once you do it once, and maybe it happens today, you start to build that confidence.
Let's go.
Hit the afterburners, kid.
To the crib.
The 10. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally.
Jet QB counter.
Ways to get
What is
him
this?
the football out in space and let him go to work.
Quarterback will keep it.
Oh, it worked. It worked.
He's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bears!
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it.
You know what? Screw trying to throw the ball with Jaquan. He's gonna run.
Silly, and you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Shit. We're just gonna run, man.
Looking for an alley from inside his own.
What do I got to
20.
lose?
Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Oh,
He'll
no.
keep it himself. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, him and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Let's go.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physics.
Give
Oh,
him 6. Touchdown, Iowa State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in the rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
That's all I want to do.
The give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He'll do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're facing a third down. They'll try to run for it. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll ride the hot hand. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback on the keeper. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
They went with the QB design run. The quarterback knew where the marker was to get that first. He dove out. He was trying to get the ball to that point. Just couldn't quite get there.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls and fires complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Baylor. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Texas Tech endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Lubbock, and the Red Raiders came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is still a W. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Huh?
Right back to the well. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Throws to the tight
Oh
end.
no.
Finds a man by himself. Afterburner's coming. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Into the end zone.
Let's go.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback are smaller, and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense...
What are you going to do there?
The give from the gun. The Bears pick up the first down. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around. Hang around.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing control.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. He'll pull it on the read. At midfield, he's got room.
Let's go, Daquan.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Man, how about the quarterback? How about the athletic ability for this guy? He's so quick, so elusive, so fast, can make these big plays, and before you blink, he's 30-plus yards down the field, making your defense look silly.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Finn. Fires to the middle.
Oh no, you dropped it. Are you serious?
And you can't worry about the footsteps when you're running those crossing routes. It'll be 3rd down.
Oh, man, you don't see many of those anymore. Nowadays, the gloves
Good
are
luck,
so
Jacob.
good, the hands are so good. You don't see a lot of drop passes. Missed opportunity there for the receiver.
You offered you a bad trade?
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Snagged in the middle, it's Bell. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Bears will snap it on 1st and 10.
Yeah, tell him to sit on it.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Oh, don't be holding.
Zone, but there's a flag
Motherfucker.
down. We'll see if this one is coming back.
Make my fan about to go crazy.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The Bears will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right.
Let's go, man.
Bears! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Beck. Lost one deep down the right side. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And the offense clearly saying we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Ames. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver.
Oh wait, you guys aren't playing yet. I thought that was you guys were playing for real now.
Sundays. The kid has different gears.
Oh, that was
he has
easy.
a knack for finding gaps in the defense, and I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
And the Bears will kick it away to start the 2nd half. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
Bless you.
To the air, it's back. And the
Let's
third
go,
down pass is
man.
incomplete.
Let's go.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game. And someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've
No.
been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just
He's a
keep
big man. You can
piling
figure
it
it
on
out.
until they find an answer.
Hard running there. They'll move the chain.
Then why are you saying that? Fucking freaking dickhead, dude.
To the 43-yard line. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Right back to the well. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
Fires to the middle. Right
Yes!
on the right. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Finn getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Wants to fire on second down. He'll take a shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback is being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
Well, no mystery there. 4th and inches. Hand it off. Keep the drive alive.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability to stop the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. That's the end of the quarter, and it's Baylor.
Like you were training someone, or you were in
Let's take a quick
training.
look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Are you gonna ask?
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football.
Are you gonna ask Tack about who's there?
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Baylor! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
So that you can lose.
Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Oklahoma State looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program with a case full of trophies, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Throwing right. He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. Great protection there. Plenty of time to sit in the pocket and let his receiver work across the formation.
And he did a great job working across the formation.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Cyclone! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They'll try the run.
Because he doesn't care about the success
For a couple, they'll stop
of
him
my
at the
football
27.
career.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28.
Grab a paper towel.
Back to pass. It's Finn. It's complete to the right. Turns it on
Monterey
midfield.
Baldwin.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And the Bears will have it 1st and 10. The give as they work on that clock.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on now when he loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Leaves it with the back. And short tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Bears line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot.
Wide open. He makes the catch. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Back to a spit on thing.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
That wasn't meant. That was funny. Yeah.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. Fires into the end zone.
What?
This is caught for the late touchdown.
Oh God, we're not getting out of here alive.
Just yet.
And that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone.
We're gonna have to sacrifice and put our bodies in the line for this one.
Got to get the football back. Got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Trailing by a touchdown here in the 4th, they'll try to get it back with the onside kick.
Oh my God.
The hands team will be able to recover the ball. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
Oops, I didn't have me to do that.